How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Shaving with Serge. And I want to thank you guys for joining me on another shave. And for today's shave, man, I'm excited. I'm using my brand new DE razor that you guys saw in the unboxing. It's the Carve stainless steel Christopher Bradley razor. It's got the F plate on it. It's 4-inch handle with my stand. I got a Vosk hod blade in it. I figured because it's gonna be such an aggressive razor, I might as well go with a razor that I know is incredibly smooth for me. So try it out with this one and we'll go from there. I was originally gonna use a Nasset, but let me bring it down a couple notches. For the music, man, I got The Who playing. The Who as in H-U, and they are so cool to me, man. They're they bring heavy metal meets traditional Mongolian music. They play the traditional Mongolian instruments and use the throat singing, and super cool lyrics, all Genghis Khan, all that fun stuff, man. For the splash, I'm gonna be using the Blades Grim, and this is a smolder. This is a dark vanilla, smoky vanilla scent. I am gonna be have this out just in case. I'm assuming I'm gonna get weepers. I'm gonna be using Thayer's facial toner from Witch Hazel, the original with aloe vera. For the brush, I'm gonna be using the Tournure de Bois Francis Bosse, the FB coin under, and this my awesome rainbow handle with AP Shaving Jealousy 26mm fan nut in it. For the soap, first time use. I hope this is a slick soap. It's from Cave Shave Works and it's Limelight. I couldn't find any information online on this soap anymore. I don't think it's available. I got this on a bulk package. I'll turn this down a little bit. Got this on a bulk package buy, man, where I got Kigaboo from Holy Cow, 2 Kings from Noble Otter, this one, and what else did I get? I got something else. And Law Sublime, Holy Cow. So this soap right here, I give it a 5. It's not really strong. It smells just of natural lime. Barely natural lime. So if you were smelling like limes from a tree or just holding actual lime, that's exactly what it smells like, but not strong at all. 5, 4.5 probably. Okay, but you gotta try it out. The shirt, new as Dixon. The rain, me and my purples, man. You know me. I wore black shirts so much most of my life. I bring out the color now in my flannels and my shave gear. All right. So I want to talk a little bit about the razor. A little bit more specific. So this was my birthday present, man. This was my birthday present to myself. So I went with the Carve. It's 161.52 on the site. This setup. It's got the solid bar plate type, F, 4-inch handle, and let's go into the aggressiveness of the razor head. Okay, so it is, put the wrong one. I'll give you the actual specifics of the blade. So the F, the gap is 1.23 millimeter exposure. At 1.23 millimeters, and the exposure is positive 0.22. So that means on that angle, that blade hangs out positive 0.22 millimeters. Whatever all that means, man, because I know some people care about the specifics. I just want to feel the blade, that's all I know, right? So let's get back into the shave. I'm back, ready to wet the face with the sprayer. Wring out that brush, and let's get into this lathering. Try to go heavy on this lather because I need some slickness, man. I need some slickness with this blade. I'm assuming It's going to be a sharp one. I'm going to fill it. Chances are pretty good for weepers, but who knows? We'll find out. It's my first time using. Don't know. I love this knot on this, man. It just splays so nicely. And let's go a little bit longer. All right, that's what I got. Let's work with that. I'm gonna clean up this. It's Saturday, man. I got cleaners coming in the next couple hours. Kids are out. They went to mom took them to Tanaka Farm, a local farm in Irvine, and they went on a wagon ride and got to pick strawberries and stuff. I had some errands I had to run in the morning. Quickly, just get the house. I gotta pre-clean before the cleaners come. If you guys got cleaners, you know what I mean. All right. Now shower, shave, and I gotta run to Costco, man. You know, my life is so exciting. You know, they just text me right now that they're done, so we'll probably meet up. Don't know what I'm gonna do for the day, but I'm excited for the shave. Work has been busy. A little stressful this week, so I'm glad it's Saturday, man. I got today off, tomorrow off, you know. If you guys, there's this awesome series on Netflix called Marco Polo, and it revolved around Genghis Khan. It was really, really good, man. It came out maybe about 6 years ago, or longer, somewhere around there. And unfortunately, I think there was only one season in a movie with Thousand Eyes. I highly recommend it. If you guys didn't check it out, it was so good. I was so disappointed when Netflix didn't bring it back. They said it was too expensive to keep production. But that's obviously, they reminded me of it. You guys gotta check it out, man. Check it out. That was a good series. If you guys like Vikings, Game of Thrones, you know, there's something about just old school warfare, hand-to-hand combat, swords, all that stuff, you know, where literally hundreds and thousands of warriors just met on the battlefield and battled to death. There's something about that I love, you know. Super cool to me. Maybe something just in my DNA. I am Yavapai Apache, so same thing that's kind of tribal. It reminds me of tribal music, man. There's something about it, just gets me going, man. Yeah, my grandmother was full-blooded, my mom's half, I'm a quarter. My mom was half and half Irish, so I had half Native American, half Irish. My father was Hispanic, so I'm a mix. Not so nice. That display, man. They actually, I'm having the playlist too. They covered Metallica "Sad But True," lyrics in Mongolian. They kept the music similar, besides what they play the Mongolian instruments, man. It's like they use a bow, so it's similar. 2-string, 4-string, like guitarish, flute, violin type thing, you know. Not flute, cello, violin, guitar, banjo type thing. Super cool. When they play live too, they wear their traditional Mongolian war outfits and stuff, and same thing, their instruments in it. They got like the horse head is very detailed, just keep it very cultural to them. It's really cool. Add some more water to this. I had all this coming down the handle. Let me just put it back on. All right, I'm gonna try it from here. The lime on this, I don't even smell it anymore. It completely lost its scent once lathered up. So, not a fan of this, but you know, since I have it, I've gotta use it. Gotta put it to use, you know? But would I recommend this? No. Would I buy it again? No. As you guys know, I'm a fan of Stronger Scents. Here it is. I know I brought out my towel. Stronger Scents, man. That's one of my favorite things about this hobby is being able to smell good, smell it, you know? All right, here we go. First pass. Birthday razor. Not as aggressive as I thought it was gonna be. Can definitely feel the blade. This was exactly what I was looking for. In a DE. That is the right amount of blade fill. I fill it just enough, and want to fill it. I want to feel feedback, man. I like the weight of this. The weight of this, in my mind, is quality. I love the fact that it came from a small company. All this is machine milled by somebody. I love the detail of those markings on the handle. The only thing, if I want to nitpick this, and I just wish I had a high polish option, but also the price point too, because I love beautiful shiny things, you know, and there's some companies that I looked up and their high polish was like 200 for the handle, 200 for the head, 120 for the base plate, whatever, you know. And I'm like, there's no way I'm paying that much for high polish of that. But, you know, that's if I want to nitpick what I wish or don't like, that'd be it. But other than that, this is hitting the nail and all the marks of quality, feel. I'm almost a little disappointed. I was like, hey, I should have got the G plate, the most aggressive one, you know. But I didn't want to go too crazy, you know. But I might buy it in the future. And I might also buy like a G plate, just another one. Maybe I do want a more mild shade one day. So, and that's what I like too. That buying extra heads isn't going to break the bank, because there is other companies I saw where the heads were like $100 and something, and that's, you know, that's breaking the bank, man. I don't recall exactly how much it was for the car, but I remember thinking, hey, that's not bad, you know. So this brush, love the head, love the head, love the handle. Sorry, I'm getting texts throwing me off. And this knot. It's like scrubbing your face with a mink coat. All right. Didn't pay attention too much to the slickness of the soap on the first pass. I was more all focused on the razor. This is where we're gonna see where if I start to feel that aggressiveness even more on these passes. Sometimes I catch myself completely on auto DE shaving, just autopilot flying through, not paying attention to my pressure of the razor or anything, because I honestly don't feel a need to unless I'm around a zip. This one I catch myself having to pay more attention to what I'm doing, and I like that. It's one of the things I actually really enjoy about straight razor shaving. That's all, you know, I control the blade, the pressure, the angles, everything. And because I'm able to feel the blade more on this, I feel myself being more aware of the pressure, the angle, everything. It's not as autopilot or, you know, just like when you're driving in, you're just so mundane and you're cruising through, not even paying attention to what you're doing. You realize, oh, I'm still driving, but you know, you're fine. You know, it's kind of sometimes I feel like with DE shit. I'm enjoying this. This is the perfect razor for me. Just everything I want in a shave. The feel, the control, quality. I think I hit a home run with this razor, guys. And the setup, just perfect for this shaver. All of my preferences. Turn this down a little bit. Some songs are always louder than others. Slickness on this soap is average. The soap's gonna get the job done. I'm gonna get the shave. But there's nothing about it that's standing out to me whatsoever in the soap, the scent, anything. I can't smell it at all anymore. But a lot of times as a shavers that I hear people focus so much on slickness and performance, well, that's just left up to so much because I can use my hand to get a great shave, you know. Not a great shave, but I'm gonna get the shave, it's gonna get done, that hair is gonna be shaved off, chopped off, whatever you wanna call it, you know. Same thing, conditioner, whatever. But what makes the shave soap to me is that scent, you know, the fragrance in it, and there's just some soaps that are just so much more better that make the experience better, and they do that with all that extra ingredients they put in that just leave the post-shave feel. You know, maybe it leaves a very glossy lather. Mainly the fragrance, and now I am starting to, you know, notice the soaps that do have all those high quality ingredients in them that just leave our face feeling so moisturized, fresh, you know, just feeling great after a shave. Alright. Here's the Sad But True Metallica cover. All right, you know what? I'm gonna rinse off and look for my touch-ups. All right, careful with this razor. Actually, you go on your stand, buddy, over there. Gotta take care of that one, right? Just rinsing off the paint. Nothing fancy. Turn this one up. I always have touch-ups, so where I like to be more up close and personal like this to get my goatee line. All right. Actually, don't even use this. This is better. We'll squeeze out the lather and see what it looks like at the end. hard time getting angle right there. There you go. Just cutting it right out. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna cut it myself. Sideburns, I'm gonna line them up. About even. All right. I really took my time on this D shave. You know, first time with the razor, wanted to be very cautious and aware. Here's a lather. Very little line set. All right. I'm gonna go in with the faders first. And now the aftershave. So long. I know it's 28 minutes because that's how I'm gonna put 28 minutes of music in the playlist. And the dark vanilla aftershave. All right. So that was it. My first use of the Carve, the birthday razor. And I give this a home run hit for me. I could not be happier with the performance of this razor and how it felt and the shave it gave me. Next use, the Nasset. Let's see if that more aggressive blade will still be a home run for me. We'll find out. Thank you guys for joining me on another Shaving with Serge. You guys have a good one.